It is time for Ryan's Roses here, KIIS-FM. So we've got an email from Jessica in Anaheim. Jessica, thank you so much for coming on. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing well. So there was a weird charge on your credit card, you say, that you didn't understand.
Yes.
What was on there?
So there was like an $800 charge on my credit card. So we've been overcharged before. We pay a lot for our daughter's dance classes,
Okay.
but it was really high. So I looked into it, and I didn't recognize where this charge was coming from. And I Googled it, and it was a bedding store. So
A bedding store.
Random.
Yeah. So I called this store, and they actually were able to confirm the code on the bill that it was a mattress. So I asked my husband about it. I mean, I didn't say anything about the mattress. I just asked him about the charge. I was like, okay, so there's this $800 charge on our credit card. Where's it coming from? And he was like, oh, I got a new phone for work, and the company paid me back. It's all good. But, I mean, he did get a new phone recently, but that charge was not for the phone. It was for the mattress. So I know he's lying about it.
But who buys a mattress for someone? It seems like an odd purchase, right?
A little bit.
Very obvious, too.
Huh.
Exactly. That's why I'm freaked out about it.
Okay. How's your marriage? So far? Are you guys happy?
Good. Yeah.
Why would you suspect anything?
I mean, this is the first time. It's so weird that it's a mattress. You know what I mean?
I'm not worried about this for some reason. I just don't think if someone's cheating, they're buying somebody a mattress.
Unless you damaged it and you're replacing it or something.
How do you damage it?
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that makes me feel a little better. But,
didn't you hear her say earlier in the week she and Michael did this 2-hour thing? Did you pick up on that?
That's
you
what
said 2 hours.
mattresses are for.
No, I didn't say it was for 2 hours.
You said 2 hours.
That was our window.
Oh, I thought you were in there for 2 hours. That's impressive. All right. Hold on 1 second, okay, Jessica?
Okay.
We'll see if we can find out next. We are in the middle of Ryan's Roses. So Jessica's husband bought a mattress for someone else for $800, you said?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that just makes you think that he's seeing somebody else?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, well, let me just get into the call. We are going to get him on the line and see what we can find out, Jessica. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
All right. Be very quiet. See what we can find out, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right.
Hello.
Hi, is this Wes?
Yeah, this is Wes.
Hi, my name is Isla. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How are you, Isla?
I'm good, thank you. So I'm calling from the Friendly Florist. We actually service most of Orange County, Anaheim, Tustin, Yorba Linda area, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. It's actually free roses. So actually, you can pick from red, pink, or white roses, and they are absolutely free.
What?
They are free.
Roses?
We don't need.
Yeah, it must be my lucky day.
It is. We don't need any cash from you, credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. And they can have them by lunchtime today. I'm just trying to promote my new business, and all I ask is that if you're pleased with your arrangement, then you refer us to friends and family. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Sure. Okay, you know what? Why don't you send it to Ivana?
Ivana? Okay.
Ivana Tinkle.
Okay.
No, wait. No. How about Maya? Maya Buttreek.
Is there anybody real that you want to send them to?
No, even better. Anita.
Sure.
Anita Bass.
Is there anybody?
All right, Wes, your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that?
I know. Yeah. I do know, and I'm honestly really confused about this. It's kind of frustrating because I have not been cheating on my wife.
All right, so you know why we're calling. All right, your jokes are hysterical. And we so you
Thanks
know
for listening.
You know that your wife is on the phone, right?
Yes, Jessica, I know you're on the phone.
Hey, yeah. Hey, babe.
So, Wes, here's the problem. Your wife does think that you are cheating on her, and she thinks you bought a mattress for your mistress. So what's going on?
Wait, okay. I can explain this. And first off, Jessica, I am really sorry that you feel this way. I would never want you to feel this way. I apologize for that, first off. Okay, so you remember when I went with the guys to the USC game about a month ago?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And we went bar hopping afterwards. So remember how I told you that I crashed at Louis' place?
Oh my God.
No, it's not what you think. Gosh, this is really embarrassing. I got really drunk and I wet the bed and I promised him that I would replace his mattress, so I paid for it. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
Wes.
Good Lord. Are you serious? Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe.
Okay, so you wet your friend's bed and replaced it, and
Gosh, yeah.
Okay, and there's no other woman?
No, definitely not.
So then
there's
my
no
question,
other woman.
So, well, thanks for your candor. My question, though, is, Jessica, why do you think your husband's cheating? Something must not be right.
Well, I mean, I know I don't. I mean, like, this makes sense. Like, I mean, Wes, do you want to tell them why I might suspect?
Yeah. So I've had this drinking problem for a while, and I told Jessica that I'd slow it down because it's been an issue. She's been concerned about it. And when it got out of hand on that weekend, I was just really embarrassed, and I'm not proud of myself. And I'm really sorry, Jessica, again.
Okay.
It's okay. Thank you. I mean, that's the only reason why. Like, that's been a thing. So, but this makes sense.
It makes total sense. It makes total sense. Well, Wes, thank you for telling us that. And Jessica,
you know what? I'm glad that we got it out. So,
Yep. Sounds like you really did.
Sorry.
It's embarrassing, but I'm okay.
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 All right. Well, you guys take care. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. Bye.
So here's the thing. I don't know if I believe him
I don't believe him.
because
Wait, what?
I don't hear anything authentic in the guy's voice.
100%.
Honestly, I don't know that I believe him.
It's still a weird thing about him buying a mattress in general. If it, like, why would he be buying a mattress for the person he's cheating with?
There's just a lot I didn't believe. He just didn't sound honest to me. It's my view. To me.
No, I agree.
Ryan's Roses. It was not a letdown, but I just don't believe that Wes was telling the truth.
Yeah.
So the story is his wife, Jessica, saw a charge for a mattress on the credit card.
Mm-hmm.
So she then thinks he's cheating. So something's not right in that relationship if she's going right to that conclusion.
Right. I think that first she says he has a drinking problem, and then he kind of takes it overboard every now and then.
And then he said he peed in his friend's bed.
But the way he said it, like, it just didn't sit well with me.
I just don't think he was being honest.
Yeah, I feel
he
like
wet the bed.
Yeah, but the way he said it, he was just like, "Oh, this is so embarrassing."
So embarrassing. I can't believe I'm going to say it.
I can't believe I'm going to say it, but I wet the bed. Like, it was just not like, I don't think.
But she believed him.
I think that was just the story that he was going to tell her. But I still don't know why he's buying another woman mattress. So I don't know what to believe.
I don't know.
I don't know what to believe.
But I didn't believe much of him. Vivian, good morning in North Hollywood. How are you?
I'm good.
So, do you believe, Wes? Do you believe that that's what happened?
You know what? Whether I believe him or not, the key to this whole thing is that he lied to his wife.
Well, true.
Right? And how do you trust each other in a relationship if you're lying? And I'm just thinking, what else has he lied about? So I think that's the key. That, like, the whole thing is that, you know, he lied.
He lied. They are having trouble in that relationship, and I think he lied to us too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vivian, thanks for
Exactly.
calling.
No problem.
The weirdest thing just happened when we were talking.
Oh,
Somehow
like
a
you
piece
good
of
over
hair.
there?
No, a piece of hair was on my tongue.
Ay, ay, ay.
Who's
Where does
hair?
that come from? I
Well.
mean, well, there's, I guess mine. I'm like, how is hair on my tongue?
Well,
And then I was picking it off, and you saw me pick it off.
it happens.
So Jessica needs to really investigate. I just don't believe that guy. Now, he may have a problem. Maybe peed in the bed. I don't know. But I just don't believe that they're good. I just don't think they're good, you know?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Liar.
Ryan's roses physically exhaust me.
Really does stress me out.
102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, she says, my husband was out drinking with his buddies a couple nights ago, and I got a text from him that said, we need to talk. He never responded after that. The next day, he didn't recall anything, so I showed him the text, and he said he didn't send it. One of his buddies probably did it as a joke. I don't feel good about it.
Ew.
I need answers. Amanda, thanks for coming on. So let us ask a couple of questions here. You got this text that said, we need to talk. And
Yeah.
what did you say back?
Yeah, so I just didn't know what was happening. I get this text in the middle of the night. It was like 2:30 in the morning. My husband was at a party with a bunch of his friends. I knew like one of their brothers like always brings all these random women around, so like I knew that there were like a bunch of people. And yeah, he didn't respond, and then he just comes home wasted, passes out. And then the next morning when I confronted him about it, he acted like he didn't know what was, you know, he didn't remember anything. He didn't know what was going on, like all these excuses. So I'm just, you know, I don't think it's funny. I don't appreciate like, you know, having to wait up all night long and getting random texts from him. So I want to know what happened.
Okay. I understand. It's not a good feeling. And you want the truth, and you're willing to risk the heartache of finding out the truth if it's bad as it could be. All right, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna try your husband here in a second. Ryan's Roses. We are in Ryan's Roses right now. We've got Amanda on the line. Amanda is concerned that her husband is cheating on her. He was out having a bunch of drinks with his buddies, and then he sent her a text saying, we need to talk. Next day, he didn't remember anything, and she showed him the text. He said he did not send it, one of his buddies sent it. So what do you think he was going to talk to you about? What's on your mind, Amanda?
Well, I mean, of course he was seeing the worst. Like, it's his buddy, like, saw him making out with someone else and said, like, you know, hey, I needed to let you know this happened. Or if he sent it, you know, like, he felt guilty in the moment and then, like, thought better about breaking up our marriage and then just kind of tried to sweep it under the rug. Like, I don't know.
Okay. We're going to find out right now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KISS FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS-FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet till we see what we can find out here. Good luck, Amanda.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason.
Hi, my name is Heather. I'm calling from Riverside Roses and Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So actually in the shopping center right on the corner of Tyler and Magnolia, and offering local residents a promotion today. It's free roses. Actually, you can pick from red, pink, or white, and they're absolutely free. How it works is you can send them to anybody that you'd like. And if you like our arrangements, then we would hope that you would leave us a Yelp review. Is that something you'd be interested in? They're absolutely
It's
free.
just a Yelp review?
Yeah, I don't need any like credit card, cash, info, anything like that. It's just something that we do once a month for local residents. And the Yelp review is not mandatory.
Okay, so do I have to do like the Yelp review first, or like?
Nope, only if you enjoy the services.
Okay, yeah, that's great.
Okay, great. What's the name of the person you want to send to?
I want you send them to my wife, please. I think I'll do red.
Okay, and what's her name?
I'm sorry. I want you, actually, can I get that?
Hello?
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 What? Hello, Jason? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah. I have your... What? Did you want to change your order?
No.
Why? Sorry, I just didn't hear anybody there. So I have your wife, Amanda, on the line, Jason, and we know what's going on. We just heard it. You were going to send the flowers to your wife, then you wanted to change your order. So what do you want to tell your wife? You also sent her a text saying that you need to talk the other night when you were out with your friends. Amanda's on the phone. Just come clean, Jason. What's going on?
I didn't send that text.
But are you cheating on your wife?
No, God, no.
Then who sent that text?
I was out with my friends. I mean, one of them must have done it because I didn't send. I don't know if I sent that. I don't know what I was thinking, but if I had to guess, it would have to be one of my friends.
Okay, and why were you going to change your roses order just now?
I don't know. I was thinking, like the whole thing is weird, and I don't know what's going on either. I guess it looks sketchy on my behalf, but I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not cheating on my wife.
Well, man, look, I don't know, Jason. So, do you think he's telling the truth?
So you didn't send the text. You said that nothing was going on. So, like, was it a joke? Like, were you just like having fun and like you got drunk and like thought it would be like fun to mess with me? Because it's not funny, and it's not a joke. Like, I was up all night, and then you come home and you don't talk to me. So, like, I want some clarity here because this isn't fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. It had to be one of the guys. Because I wouldn't think that's funny either.
You were drunk, so how could you know?
So, but there's nothing you need to talk about, and you're not seeing another woman, Jason.
No, God, no.
Okay, Amanda, that's all we can do.
And yeah, I mean, there was girls there and stuff like that, but like, yeah, there was, I'm pretty sure it was just one of my buddies just trying to get me in trouble and mess with me or something.
Well, like which
or maybe they thought it was funny.
Which friend would do that?
If I had to guess, it probably would be Chris.
And why?
Yeah, why would he do it? I mean, we've met before, so like I don't understand like why he would want to mess with me.
I don't know if he thought it would be funny or something.
Okay, Amanda, Jason, we're gonna let you go and sort this out, but I don't know what else to do, Amanda. So if you believe him or not, but good luck, okay? They were the quietest couple that's ever been on Ryan's Roses. I didn't know if anybody was on the phone.
You messed that up.
You blew it, bro.
It was like no one was there.
But you let Sissany say hello.
Let me do my job, okay?
I let you do your job, and then there was like 10 seconds of nothing, and my instinct is to go,
No. I will alert you when I need you to jump in, and you jumped in.
I was alerted by the dead air.
No, you wait for Sissany's cue.
I didn't cue you.
Oh.
But my instinct kicked in. And by the way, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not a happy couple.
And no. And that's not great. Him and his buddies were all having a little chat about her.
So look, there was a flaw in the Ryan's Roses. We had Jason and Amanda, and Jason said, I want to send the roses to my wife. And they said, wait a minute. And they didn't say anything for 10 seconds. And so naturally, I think he's hung up. So I come in and I say, hello, hello, hello. And then the cover's all blown.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought the guy hung up. And then Amanda was very quiet too.
Yeah, well.
So I don't know. Like, so someone
So
he was out with could have sent a text saying we need to talk.
There was a moment where he said he was going to send him to his wife, and then almost like he was going to change his mind, and
Right,
then
that's
maybe
what I heard.
not, and then maybe not send him to his wife. And be like, maybe I send him to someone else.
That's what I heard. I heard him say, "I'm going to send the rose to my wife." Oh no, wait a minute. Let me they change my order.
Yeah, but he could have been sending it to his mom or sister or somebody
his
that's
mistress.
sick. But guess what? We're never going to know.
But here's the thing, and this is what we're talking about. If you're in a relationship and no matter what happens, you think your spouse is cheating, there's no trust there. Because all she got was a text that said, we need to talk, which he says he didn't send. His buddy sent from his phone, which I don't buy. But I could see myself saying, we need to talk.
But that means that him and his buddies were all drunk, and he was either complaining about his relationship with them or whatever, and then who knows what was said. Maybe he was just like, this is it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you just text her right now. You we need to talk. And then he did.
Yeah, one of the golden rules. Never confide in your friends about your relationship.
What?
Ooh. New.
That's a weird rule.
I mean, what? Why? Aren't you supposed to chat, like, talk it out with your friends?
Yeah.
I don't share, like, things with my friend. Like that.
Not like in a group setting, but I have like my core, like if I'm in like a one-on-one situation, sometimes I vent.
Yeah, I don't.
That's
I don't.
okay.
I don't.
Oh, you got to let it
feel like
out.
I don't feel like they would give me great advice anyway.
Really?
So just skip it. All right, let's get to Kim. Tony's very, very taken aback by all that.
I am, because I feel like that's what friends are for.
They're for so many things.
Such as?
Hanging out, not talking. Splitting buffalo wings with. Kicking back.
You don't do any of those things.
How do you know what I do? I actually have a lot of buffalo wings.
He kicked back with us. Kicks back.
I kick back. I kicked back just 3 weekends ago.
Wow, that was so long ago. You should kick back a little bit more.
A little bit
Really.
more.
I
Yeah.
kick back 9 o'clock hour of the show sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, Kim is in San Pedro. Kim, what'd you get out of that Ryan's Roses?
Okay, first off, there is absolutely nothing worse than getting a "we need to talk" message from your partner.
Right.
And maybe the friend was trying to let her know that something really is going on with her partner, her husband, or whatever. But, and I have heard this a lot, maybe the friend really does have a thing for Amanda and is trying to break them up so he can move in. And I've heard and read a lot about that. A lot.
Wait, he has a thing for Amanda, his wife?
No, the friend. The friend is trying to sabotage.
Oh, the friend has a thing for his wife.
Yeah.
And the friend's trying to break them up. Wow, Kim, you should have called in today.
Well, she's here.
Perfect.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
But you're good. Like, we did not, there's a whole bunch of us here. None of us gathered that, but he's sabotaging. Wow, that is a great theory.
I'm a Nancy Drew. I am telling you, I'm a Nancy Drew. Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh, amen.
That was somebody else. Angela. All right. Thank you very much for calling, Kim. Thank you for listening.
I love you guys so much.
Love you.
Didn't she just pass away? Yeah. Is it Angela Lansbury? I loved her. Not often does Ryan's Roses lead to reminiscing about a great actress that did Murder, She Wrote. I think it was on Sunday nights after football.
All right.
I just love her. .7. It is KISS. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I know my husband got together with his ex-girlfriend recently. She just moved to L.A. and he asked me if I'd be okay with it. I appreciate him asking. And I said it'd be fine. But since then, he's been so distracted. I know he's been texting with her, and I'm worried that he might send her the roses because she's top of mind. So, Raina, thanks for coming on in Montebello. Why did your husband want to go meet up with his ex?
Well, because she just moved to LA, you see, and she doesn't have any friends. She didn't know anybody, so he was going to meet up with her, show her around, help her out, invite her to the area. You know what I mean?
Why didn't you want to go with him?
Well, I trust him. I mean, I didn't want to be one of those wives, that's like, anal or whatever. So I trust him. I just,
How long ago was he with this ex-girlfriend?
oh gosh, maybe 7, 8 years.
Long time.
Okay.
Because we've been
And
married
is the
for 4
ex-girlfriend with somebody now?
years. I don't know.
Probably not. I mean, otherwise she would have been okay with her dude here.
Okay. So you were fine with him seeing her. You liked that he asked you about it. Okay, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. But since then, they've been texting. Why are they texting?
That I don't know. But he's doing it all the time. I mean, he'll even do it when we're having dinner.
So he's not hiding anything, really, or trying to hide anything.
Right. Yeah, he's not hiding. I mean, I definitely know he's texting and everything. It's just.
But
I
you,
mean, I've even asked him.
you told me you trust him, but you are worried he might send her roses?
I'm just being honest. Yes, I'm thinking he might.
Have you met her?
I have not.
Do you want to meet her? Like, do you think she's going to be part of your circle of friends?
Well, if he keeps on doing the texting and stuff, then yeah, I think it's time.
Okay. Well, listen, Raina, we're going to come back and we're going to call him. Let's see. What's her name?
Her name is Jenna.
Let's see who he sends the roses to. We are in the middle of the Ryan's Roses call. Raina in Montebello reaching out to us saying, hey, my husband told me he was going to meet up with his ex-girlfriend from 7 or 8 years ago. And I appreciate him asking. But since then, he's been distracted and he's been texting her. And now I'm worried that he might be thinking about her. I wonder who he'd send the roses to. Well, Raina, we're going to call him now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name, your husband's name, on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet till we find out what's going on and we tell him he's on the air. Okay, Raina, good luck in Montebello.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jay?
Yeah, this is Jay.
Hi, Jay. My name is Erin. I'm calling from Forever Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we service the Montebello and LA area, and we're offering local residents a promotion today. Before you hang up, it's free roses that you can actually send to anybody that you'd like. You can pick from red, pink, or white roses. They are absolutely free. We do this about once a month for local residents, and it's a promotion that you can just send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah. Wait, really? I mean, free flowers?
Yes, I don't need anything from you. I don't need a credit card, cash, or anything. They are free. This time around, we just hope that if you do enjoy our flowers, you come back as a paying customer one day or just give us a nice Yelp review.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, no, you don't need a credit card or anything. Okay,
No,
cool.
just the name of the person that you'd want to send them to. We can start there.
Yeah. Actually, let me ask you: could it be possible to do like 2 bouquets, or like just like split it, like do like 6 roses in one, and then another 6 roses, like send to 2 people?
I've never done that before, but I could. They'll just be smaller arrangements. They won't be as big.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry if that's like asking a lot.
No, that's fine. We can start with the first one. So who would you like to send that one to?
To Raina.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card on that one?
I love you always and forever.
Always and forever. Okay, great. And then on the second one?
Yeah, her name is Jenna.
Jenna. And what would you like to put on that card?
Congrats on your new place. Love, Jay and Raina.
Love, Jay and Raina.
Yeah, and I can get you those addresses.
All right.
Man, this is awesome. Such good timing.
Put your mic on. Jay, your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
You need to turn your mic off.
My mic is off. I need you to know that. I have your wife, Raina, on the line. Thank you for staying on the line with us, Jay. So she's asked us to call you, and I am going to ask you I'm a little confused. So you sent 6 roses to your wife and 6 roses to your ex-girlfriend? That's what we understand? Jenna?
Well, yeah. I mean, Jenna's just an old friend. She just moved into town recently.
An old friend or an ex-relationship person?
I mean, she was my ex-girlfriend, a while back, yeah.
All right. And so why did you send her roses?
Well, I mean, it's not every day you get free flowers, so I wanted to spread the love around. I mean,
could the love
make
be
her feel
confusing? Could the spreading of love be confusing, though? Do you think maybe to your wife and to Jenna?
I would hope not. I mean, I've been married for 4 years. We got a baby girl. There's nothing to be worried about.
All right. Well,
Raina?
your wife Raina's on the line. Raina, do you want to react to all of this?
Yeah, Jay, is something going on with you and Jenna? I mean, I need you to tell me.
No, man. I mean, we talked about this. There's nothing going on.
I know, but why are you sending her flowers?
Well, I mean, she wasn't the first person I sent flowers to. You're the first person I sent flowers to. When she just moved in, over the weekend, I was planning on having, maybe a housewarming gift for her, from both of us. So this actually kind of worked out.
I thought I was okay with you going to lunch with her and being friendly with her. I thought it was cool, but I'm not. I'm really not. And all I can think of is that if she hadn't broken up with you, you'd be married to her and living in Ohio.
I mean, that might be true, but I'm glad that she did, right? I mean, otherwise, I'm grateful for her dumping me.
Guys, this is bad.
Jay, this is bad.
That
so,
might
first
be
of all,
true.
that's not a great thing to say, especially in this moment. But Jay, if this ex-girlfriend is occupying this much of your headspace and this much of your thinking and this much of your thoughtfulness, I think it's the wrong thing. And I think it's sending the wrong message to Jenna, too, and to your wife.
Look, I mean, I was just trying to be helpful, but if this is making you uncomfortable right now, I'll cut it off immediately, right now.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it is.
Okay, good.
Right.
But don't say I told you to, because then I'll look like I'm crazy.
No, you
No,
will
I won't.
not.
I'll
You
figure
will
out
not look
something else.
crazy. All right. Well, Raina and Jay, thank you for this communication.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, guys.
Good luck to you guys. Now, Jenna gets the wrong idea getting 6 and even signing both of their names. It's very confusing. How about him saying, I would end up with her? Maybe
God,
so.
it was just like, come on,
Well,
bro.
That would throw me down a dark spiral.
Seacrest with you. Thanks for having us on. All right, we're talking about Ryan's roses. And the couple, married couple, he went to go have lunch with his ex-girlfriend because she's new to town. Then check this out. He splits the dozen roses, 6 to his wife and 6 to his ex-girlfriend from both him and his wife. Signed both his name and his wife's name. It's so confusing and it's so off the right message.
Right.
And then when he said, yeah, I mean, you're right. Maybe I would have ended up with her if it weren't for you, but hey, it worked out. I'm with you. Like, this guy's got, even if he's not cheating, he's got it all wrong.
Yeah, that's bad.
You can't split the roses and then send half to your wife and then half to your ex-girlfriend from you and your wife. That's just wrong. Right?
It is. I'm trying to understand.
Silence?
Well, no. I'm trying to understand if there's any credit to give him for the fact. Listen, wait.
0.
Because he told his wife he was going to have lunch with his ex.
No, because he said, I will cut it off right now if this is making you uncomfortable. Like, I will cut it off right now.
Look, it wasn't like he was trying to hide anything.
Right,
it's just he's got the wrong view of how it should be.
He's just a little, like, screw is loose upstairs.
It's like, ding dong. Obviously, she doesn't want you to be friends with her ex-girlfriend.
I get it, but I think sometimes
he literally thought,
he
you know
needs
what?
to be, like, completely told what to do in this situation.
Well,
like,
he thinks it's fine for him to go
like he
see his
didn't know.
ex-girlfriend, send roses.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll cut it off.
I'll cut it off, sure. So it's like, okay.
So is he cheating or is he clueless?
I think he's clueless.
Andrea in Covina, is he cheating or is he clueless?
Listen, I don't mean to sound harsh, okay? This man obviously is not cheating, but he truly is clueless. Like, he does not understand how his actions are affecting his marriage or his wife. And, okay, he's not cheating, but he's just not that bright. Like, come on, man. Use your head a little. Have some empathy.
You say also never date a guy who was engaged and got dumped?
No, definitely not, because they're just damaged, and I think the woman will always feel like a second choice. I would never, ever.
Aren't we all damaged after 25?
Yeah.
What's the difference between being engaged and dumped versus a divorced man?
I think they both have a fair amount of baggage and trauma. Like, let's be honest. But I think being engaged, it's like you completely lose hope in love because
they never got to experience it or something.
Yeah, they never got to have that.
But you would think you would have more hope because then you'd be like, I want it so bad.
Yeah.
I think it's the idea of like you almost have it and then you don't get it, so you feel like you can never have it.
Self-sabotage.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrea, for calling and Covina. Thank you for listening. The problem is we shoot ourselves in the foot.
We, like you as men, or we as a human
we,
beings?
the collective humans.
What do you mean?
We get into a relationship in our 20s and we have a bad breakup. And from that point on, we're ruined.
No.
Yeah.
Everything ruins us.
Right. So then we do it again and we get ruined again.
Mm-hmm.
And we got baggage now for the rest of our lives. We're never a white canvas of love.
Oh, no. And even that, you're throwing things into your relationship from trauma you experienced in grade school.
So what do we need to do? Never start dating. The cycle begins and it's over for the rest of your life because you're carrying baggage. It's true.
And that's why they say it was like save yourself for marriage.
I'm telling you, maybe that's what we should have been doing. Now what do we do? Now we can't do that.
Sure you can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, you can. Stop now.
Stop what?
Just be abstinence.
But I already have the baggage.
Again. Yeah, born again.
The baggage is here.
Who cares?
No, the born again won't work for me. I still will be with baggage.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
No, I'm just telling you, the baggage is there. Like the things that you've been through, the scars that you have are still with you.
The trauma's there.
Any trauma, any hurt, any heartbreak that you inflicted on others or inflicted on you, it's all there.
You guys,
Like the problem is
life.
Once we start dating, we ruin ourselves.
That is life. It's experience. It's what makes you wise.
So
it's what makes
says the married host of
I'm
the
not
show.
saying I don't have baggage. Of course we do. But that's
not as much as Tanya and
But
I.
I'm not just going to sit here and
We need
cry
a
about it every
bellhop.
day.
I need a bellhop and a helper.
We need a porter.
Yeah.
I need, you know what I need? You know outside the Delta terminal, the big one? I need the big one to put suitcases on.
Yeah, they asked me how many people are traveling with you. Party of 5. I'm
me
like,
and me and my relationships.
Yeah.
Just
Make
me and
choices.
my baggage.
Mm-hmm. Put those on a scale. Weigh those bad boys.
You guys.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not
I'm
that
charged
bad.
when I fly for emotional
You guys,
baggage every time.
I'm pretty sure life is okay for you, okay? You're fine.
No, can you just let us commiserate for a second?
You're fine.
No, everybody has these things.
You see these shoulders?
They're
beaten down
great.
from carrying baggage.
They look like beautifully broad shoulders.
And we all carry things a different way.
I know. We all do. I'm not sitting
My
here
posture's
complaining
affected
about
by my
my
carry.
baggage.
Tubbs, you're awfully quiet.
Baggage.
Well, keep it
He's like,
quiet,
you got a headline here.
Yeah, that's all I heard. I heard they're talking about luggage. Are they talking about traveling?
Samsonite.
Oh my gosh, are we traveling? 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, this is from Carla in Bellflower, the email that we got. Carla, thanks for coming on. This is pretty clear to us. Your ex-husband called you out of the blue, and he says your new husband is cheating on you. What was your response?
Well, my ex-husband and I, we've been divorced for 5 years. It was, we have 2 boys together. We were married for almost 10 years. And he met someone else, and we split up, and it was awful. And we talk as little as possible right now, but it is cordial. And, I don't know. I really needed to see what was going on because He wants the best for my children and for me. So
how does he know this information? How does he know your current husband is cheating on you?
Basically, some woman he works with was excited. Her sister found a guy that she's really excited about and showed all her coworkers. And my ex-husband said that the picture was of my current husband. So, but he doesn't have the picture to show me. So for all I know, he might just be mad that I got remarried and he hasn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. All right. I understand your misery right now. Hold on for 1 second. We'll try and make the call to your current husband. We are in Ryan's Roses. Carla, here's the bottom line, and then we're going to go. We're going to get into it. She said her ex-husband, they have kids together, ex-husband called. They have a cordial relationship, and he said, your new husband's cheating on you. And she is rattled by it because she thinks it could be true. I mean, why would her ex-husband call out of nowhere and create that kind of an issue when they're raising kids separately but together? So, Carla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out. And good luck, Carla. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Hi, Jerry. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're actually offering local residents a promotion today of free roses. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Can you slow down? Who's this?
My name is Cindy. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We service the Bellflower area and surrounding areas for local residents, and we're doing a promotion today of an arrangement of free flowers. It's actually roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
I won free flowers?
Yeah, they're free. I don't need anything from you. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need cash. I don't need anything. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can put a note on the arrangements and send them out by lunchtime today. And then, of course, we ask that if you do like our arrangements, maybe leave us a nice Yelp review or return as a paying customer one day.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take the flowers. Sure.
Who would you like to send them to?
Send them to Charlie, and there's no E at the end of that, so it's just CHARLI.
Okay, cool. And what would you like to put on the card?
Just put, here are those free flowers for you.
Well, is this, we do have like romantic cards that have like hearts on them, and they say like I love you across the border and things like that. Would you like anything like that on this?
Yeah, put that on there. That sounds nice.
Okay. So the note again said, here's free flowers?
Yeah, something like that.
Jerry, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. I've got your wife, Carla, on the line. Why are you sending Charlie flowers?
I'm sorry. What's going on?
That's exactly right. What is going on? You just sent Charlie red roses. These flowers are for you. Your wife is Carla. Who is Charlie?
I don't know who this is or what you're talking about, but...
You don't know who Charlie is?
None of your business.
You don't know who Charlie is?
Well, I know who Charlie is, but who are you? Why are you interfering now?
Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, who is Charlie?
Charlie's my girlfriend.
And who is Carla?
Well, that's none of your business.
Carla, do you know who Charlie is?
No, I don't. I don't know who Charlie is. Damn it, Jerry. How could you do this to me? You left the house at 5 this morning. You said you had to work early, and you went over to her place, and then you went back to sleep.
Wait, Carla, hold on. I can explain.
Absolutely not. What is there to explain? You're in someone else's bed. You just sent Charlie flowers. What is left to explain?
Okay. You're right. This looks bad. But look, can we just talk about this? Okay, I can come home and we can just talk this out.
Don't come home. Don't call me. Leave me alone.
So, Jerry, while we're here, you're married to Carla and you're dating Charlie. Jerry? He's hung up.
Wow.
So, that was your husband, correct, Carla? Your current husband?
Yeah.
So, your ex-husband was right that he is clearly having an affair with Charlie. He even not knowing, I guess, not understanding you were there, he said, that's my girlfriend.
Wow.
So he's
So
even
sorry.
got a relationship with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Carla, I don't know what to say to you other than you now know what's going on, and you now have the
I'm
truth.
so sorry.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Carla, good luck. I mean,
That one hurt. That one really
kind of
stung.
good on her ex-husband. Her ex-husband's the one that called her and said, you need to know that he's cheating on you. I mean, good on her ex-husband because they both have kids,
I don't know,
right?
it
The ex-husband's
really
trying to
makes me,
protect the
wanna
kids'
cry.
home.
Yeah. That one stung.
Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. This is really clear. Carla's ex-husband, I guess it sounded like he cheated on her, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he cheated on her. They split, but they're still raising kids. They split. He calls her out of the blue years later and says, after she remarries, I need you to know that your current husband is cheating on you. And she's wondering, well, wait, is he just like trying to get revenge? Or is he, I mean, if he cheated on her and he heard that, of course he's going to call her and say, this is going on. So he calls her up and he says, Carla, your current husband is cheating on you. So we get Jerry, her current husband, on after the info from her ex. And Jerry sends the flowers to Charlie, woman. And then we ask him, who's Charlie? It's my girlfriend. Who's Carla? My wife. What?
Yeah, what?
Very nonchalant.
So Carla, I guess, did the right thing because now she knows the truth. Her current husband, Jerry, is cheating on her with a woman named Charlie. But that feeling you must get when someone that you know close to you calls you and says, I got to tell you, I don't want to tell you, it hurts to tell you, but the person you're with is cheating on you. That feeling in your stomach, we've all felt something that's felt like that in our stomach. That's the worst of that feeling.
Right. You don't want to believe it. Absolutely not. No, can't be me.
So, Brooke in Simi Valley, you heard this. What's going through your mind?
Oh man, I feel for her. I do.
That one hurt.
It did. Thing is, I agree with her. Like, if this dude is going over at 5 a.m. and lying to her about being at work, he's living a double life.
Well,
Like,
that's right.
Right? Like, you don't go to someone's house at 5 a.m. if you're just casually cheating on them.
But that's
Like,
sociopath stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're living
he
a
has-
double life, pulling it off, and he says to us, oh, Charlie's my girlfriend. Well, we've got your wife on the line. So he's clearly trying to have two relationships at once.
Yeah, it's rough. I really think Carla needs to figure out why she keeps attracting these kind of men that keep cheating on her. Like, come on, honey, you need to figure this out, and therapy will help. Let me just tell you, therapy will help.
Oh, that's interesting.
Patterns.
You keep repeating your mistakes.
Exactly.
All right, Brooke, thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
We've had a handful of double life people on Ryan's Roses over the years.
That sounds exhausting.
Exhausting.
It's just, I know. .7 KISS FM. Are you ready for Ryan's Roses? Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I have been through a lot. He cheated on me 3 years ago on a business trip. I found out and I left him. We separated for about 6 months, but decided to try therapy. And since then, things have been good. But now I've caught him in a lie. I need to know what's going on. Paula in Glendale. Paula, strong to go back and give it a shot. So I'm glad you found peace after the cheating and you felt like things were going well after therapy. But now you've caught him in a lie. What is the lie, Paula?
Well, he was in Seattle last weekend on business, and he was coming back Friday night, and he told me his flight was canceled. And I was really upset because that meant he was going to miss our daughter's soccer game on Saturday morning. He said he could only find another flight the next day. I didn't believe him, so I looked up the flight, and it left on time. And I just, I don't have any trust. I need to know if he wanted one more day with his latest fling or if I'm just being paranoid. I just don't know, but I know that he lied to me.
Right. The lie is there, clearly.
And have you addressed it with him to tell him the flight was on schedule?
I haven't, because I feel like this has happened so many times, and when I bring things up, he tells me I'm being paranoid. He tells me I'm crazy. He likes to tell me I'm crazy, and
gaslighting.
I'm just tired of it. I need, I'm kind of like desperate measures at this point, which, I'm kind of even embarrassed for doing this, but I want to put him on the spot.
Can I ask you, if you don't mind, you said he cheated on you 3 years ago. So he went away on business and he hooked up with a stranger or a colleague, or what happened?
Yeah, I honestly, I'm not sure if they worked together or not, but he met a woman in Miami, and I know they slept together because she was sending him very inappropriate photos on his phone. And I called her, and she told me that she had no idea that he was married. And that's when I left.
But then you forgave him.
I did. I mean, we have children, and we've been married for 15 years. So, yeah, I did forgive him.
Okay, we are going to put you on hold, and we will call your husband, see if we can find out next. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. That's what we're doing right now. So Paula's on the line. She's been married 15 years. He cheated 3 years ago. She forgave him. Now she's caught him in a lie. He said his flight was delayed, canceled, not on schedule, whatever it was.
Right,
not
coming back
true.
from Seattle, which was
Not
a lie.
true. And by the way, last time he cheated was on a business trip. Now he's on another trip. So in her head, she knows he's lied about the flight. Why? What's going on? Naturally, Paula. Naturally, you think, oh gosh, here we go again. Of course.
Yeah.
I think the same exact thing. He lied about a flight. He's cheating on me again while he's on the road. I'd be thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to call him now, Paula. Be very quiet. Let us see what we can find out. Need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Right. Here we go. Good luck, Paula.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ruben?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Ruben. My name is Fiona. I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We actually deliver in the Glendale and LA area. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's a free roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I'm sorry. You're offering me what? You're offering me
Yeah,
flowers?
it is it's a dozen free roses. We do this about once a month, and today you've been selected as a local resident here in the Glendale area. They are absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our new business, and all we ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family. So is there somebody that in your life that you would want to send some flowers to? They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Uh-huh. What was your business called?
The name of my business?
Yeah.
The Fresh Florist.
And where is it again?
We're in the Glendale area. We service the Glendale and LA area.
What street?
Right now I'm out of my house, sir. So we deliver in the Glendale area, and that's how we're trying to promote our business.
I see. All right. Well, fine. I'm not going to give you a credit card or anything.
No, none of that. Just the name of the person you want to send to.
Okay. Sure. My wife's name is Paula. Paula.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Thank you for all the wonderful years.
Okay.
Ruben?
Hello?
Ruben, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Paula, on the line here, and she's asked us to give you a call. If you just bear with us for a moment, just a couple of questions.
Yeah, I'm on the radio?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Ruben, we're calling about your relationship with your wife, Paula, and she has information that contradicts something that you have told her, and that is about a flight recently that you said was not on schedule. So you didn't make the flight, and she checked, and the flight was on schedule, and so she caught you in a lie about your recent trip. Does that ring a bell? Does this scenario sound familiar?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. You're right. My flight was not canceled. I missed it. Paul, are you on the line?
Yeah, Paul is on the line.
I'm here, Ruben. Hi.
Ruben,
I'm sorry. I missed my flight. I was embarrassed. I tried to.
Why did you lie to me? Why didn't you just tell me you missed your flight?
Was the flight delayed, or did you miss it?
He said he missed it.
No, the flight wasn't delayed. I missed the flight. I tried to get in an extra workout at the hotel.
But did you tell your wife? Did you tell your wife something else?
I did. I just felt like the worst dad. I missed my daughter's soccer game, and I felt terrible.
You did, and you lied. Like, I don't understand. How am I supposed to trust you?
Paula, how far behind his original arrival time was he when he got back?
Well, he didn't get back till the next day.
That's my point. There was an overnight.
Around 1.
So, Ruben, here's what we're getting at, buddy. Listen, you missed the flight. The flight was whatever. You stayed an extra night out of town. Last time you guys had an issue in your relationship, from what I'm told, there was infidelity. Your wife now is very insecure when you lie because of what you two have been through. You spent the night in a lie. Guess where her head's going to go? That you're cheating again. So, Ruben, what happened?
We haven't already discussed this in therapy. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Paula and Ryan. I'm sorry. I just was embarrassed, and I don't know why my initial reaction is.
I don't mean to cut you off, but the problem is, I'm sorry doesn't give me security if I'm Paula, right? Like we got problems.
I mean, you've said you're sorry. You said you're sorry last time.
But you can't keep lying, Ruben, no matter what happened that night, this recent night, because the problem is
nothing.
You don't build trust when you chip away with lies. And you've already got an issue with your infidelity, bro.
Why lie?
And then you tell me that I'm paranoid. Like, I don't get it. Of course I'm paranoid. You're lying to me. You missed your flight. I still don't believe you. I want to believe you.
I swear I did miss my flight, and then when I missed my flight, I booked it.
But what good is that story now after you've already lied? You have lacking credibility, Ruben. Do you understand? Like, the credibility is waning here because you get a second chance, and then you lie, and then you stay overnight out of town again. It's not. You got to know if you don't feel bad about that in your gut and know that that's wrong, you got a real problem in this situation, I think.
I don't know why. It's like I just was embarrassed. That's all. I mean, and I should not have lied.
Well, thank you for saying that at least.
Paula, Ruben, we'll let you guys go talk more about it. Thank you for reaching out. Good luck, Paula.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Ryan.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye. First of all, I don't know. I mean, 15 years, they've got kids. Good on Paula for being strong and
Got
trying
her
to work
patience.
it out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's always going to be in the back of your mind. And one little thing like this, you're going to jump to that same thought. It's just human nature.
Mm-hmm.
I better FaceTime all night so you see this is me.
Or I sleep with it on
like sleep
FaceTime.
with it on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I would, right? That's what you got to do. I mean, look, it does get my energy level up, Ryan's Roses. We're just coming out of a Ryan's Roses where Paula was cheated on by her husband 3 years ago. She forgives him. He was on a business trip out of town. Then recently, out of town again. Missed his flight, had to stay overnight again on the road, but lied about it. Lied about missing the flight.
Right. He told her it was canceled.
Wasn't canceled. He missed it, and then he said he was too embarrassed to tell her. I don't even think it matters. Like, for me, at that point, first of all, Paula forgave him. They went to therapy. Fine. They're working through it. But for him now to lie again out on the road, that might be it.
He should know.
He should know. It's right. It's like, it takes both people to work at building the trust, especially building it back. And he should have been on FaceTime all night that night with her saying, here's me, here's me, here's me, here's me.
This just means that this is not the first time that he has lied and she hasn't caught him. He probably lies about a lot of, he's probably a pathological liar.
Oh, no.
So now the question is, she forgave him once. We don't know what he did, but he lied. Can you do it again?
And that's the
can
thing.
you do it
It's
again?
like, if he did it before and he got away with it, maybe he'll be on his best behavior for a couple of years, but then...
I mean, that's like saying, I can't even want to say it. Tubbs, you
What?
played a role. That's like saying your girlfriend, you are married, she cheats on you, you forgive her, and then she goes away, lies about it. I mean, could you do that? Could you go back?
No.
I couldn't.
No way.
Me either.
No, you always have that vision in your head of them
not
being
exactly.
with someone else.
It's going to eat you up no matter what.
Yeah.
Even in the best of times, it's still going to eat you up after something like that happens. For me.
Yeah, same.
Kelly, you're in Hawthorne.
Hey, how are you? You guys can hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah,
we're
we
just
can.
still,
We're just
in
thinking about
shock.
how we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to tell you how we are, then we didn't, and we thought
we're
about
just
it.
like,
I hear you. My brain hurts from all of this.
So you know he cheated 3 years ago. Do you think he cheated this second time when he lied about missing his flight? Or the flight being delayed, whatever it was?
No, I actually don't. But here's the thing. Like, he wasted the lie that we get to have that are innocent once in a blue moon for no good reason. Like, he already knows his wife is probably struggling with trusting him. And why couldn't he just be like, honey, I screwed up. Let's do a FaceTime later. And he should know to work harder because of what's from the past. So this guy's an idiot because now she's going to be going through hell, like never being able to trust him, always thinking, oh, there's a new female coworker or that neighbor's kind of cute in her yoga pants. Is my husband going to, I don't know. Even if he wasn't lying, he screwed up big time. Like, all you got to do is tell your wife and then apologize to your daughter before it happens. Like, stupid. That's just my 2 cents.
Well, I just look. They've married 15 years. That's the issue here.
Yeah,
because
well,
if
she's
they
gotta make a
weren't, she
choice.
could easily just walk away. But 15 years with kids. But this one's going to be tough because now after this, it's his pattern. It's his pattern.
It's his
tough, though,
character.
but
It's his character.
Who cares that they're
It's
married
his
15
character.
years?
You're right.
It's not that it's
There's no
tough.
reason-
You can start
There's
over.
no reason. Well, that's the thing. You got to do what's right. If she can live with that, then but I do think she has to make a choice. Can she live with that and the lying and the, when it's innocent, it shouldn't have to be a big deal. You just really try to own your stuff. People are more likely to forgive you when you're just upfront. But once you lie about something like this, I would be in hell if I were
think
her.
he's
I don't
lying
know
about
how-
multiple things. I think it's a lie, and there's another lie, and there's another lie, and then soon enough, it's going to be a big one that he's cheating again.
So
Once
she
a liar,
should
always
just
a liar.
say, she should just say, these are I gave it a try. It happened again. I probably gotta go through getting out of this.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's better than if she's going to be not being able to trust him. I don't know how she could. The trust is already gone. I mean, she's known him all those years, but when you lie about such silly things, even though, it's legitimately a mistake to miss the flight, if it's true, if he's not lying, then how do you trust him, regularly? I think she's really got to decide.
It's a quagmire. All right, Kelly, thank you so much for calling.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thanks, guys. Okay.
I want to change conversations. 102.7 KIIS-FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Mia, we're going to get right into it. Thanks for writing to us. I see your husband left his suit coat at a hotel.
Yes.
And the hotel did what? They shipped it back?
Mm-hmm.
And what was it in the package with the suit coat? What else did you find?
There was a one-piece bathing suit.
A one-piece bathing suit. Was it his?
Woman's bathing suit. Yeah.
Okay, a woman's bathing suit and a coat. And could the hotel have made a mistake and packed that along with the suit coat by mistake?
Maybe, because maybe his stuff was already in the lost and found section.
I mean, that's what he's claiming. But
did you check?
I'm not buying it.
Can you check with the hotel? Would that make sense to call the hotel?
I did. No, I totally did. I did. I called
and what'd
the
they
hotel.
say?
They checked with housekeeping, and housekeeping said that 3 things were left in the room. It was the jacket, the swimsuit, and a fancy pen my husband likes. And
so
enough,
they actually
they specifically
pinpointed this to the room he was in. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Where was the business trip?
They went to Vegas.
I mean, we have business trips there.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. I was just...
That's where I lost my pillow.
We heard.
All right, Mia,
the
hold
pillow's
on
gone.
1 second. We're going to make this call to your husband next so we can find out. We're into it on Ryan's Roses. Mia, we're about to call her husband. Mia just told us that her husband left a coat on a business trip. The hotel shipped it back, and with it, they shipped all the other things left in the room. A bathing suit and a pen.
The pen was his. The bathing suit was not.
It was a she bathing suit,
right,
or a female
one-piece.
bathing suit, a one piece. So, okay, Mia, that's not good. Hotel says they didn't make a mistake. They found all those items in the room he was staying, and he was in Vegas for this business trip. Mia, how long have you been married? I'm just curious.
We've been married 11 years.
All right, we are going to call him now and offer him some roses. Let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay, Mia?
Oh, okay.
Just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on KIIS.
Be very quiet. Here we go, and good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
Yeah.
Hi, Lewis. My name is Kim. I'm calling from LA Blooms. We actually deliver in West Covina and parts of LA. How you doing this morning? Lewis?
Am I on Ryan's Roses?
Lewis, are you there?
Hello?
I was wondering if you would like to receive a free dozen red roses that you can send anybody that you'd like.
Am I on Ryan's Roses?
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh, I mean, Lewis, yes, you are. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio.
Okay, yeah, I've heard this before.
No, you have not. You've not heard this before. It's the first time I've ever met your wife, Mia. And she's called us. This is on the air, Lewis, and she has called us to ask you a couple questions. So while I have you, can you explain why a woman's swimsuit returned in a box with your suit coat from your Vegas business trip?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I've figured out what the problem was.
Okay, what's the problem?
It was Marcy. You know Marcy?
Do I know Marcy? I don't know. Mia, do you know Marcy?
I do.
You do?
Who's Marcy?
Who's Marcy?
Someone he works with that I'm not particularly too fond of.
So why are you swimming with this unfonded colleague?
Right.
I wasn't swimming with her. So here's what happened. when we got to the hotel, her room wasn't ready, so she like put her bags in my room. And I guess she must have gone to the pool or something while they were, getting her room ready. And then she came into my room, got her stuff, and then went back to her room.
Hey, haven't you seen on White Lotus where that guy goes up and changes his clothes into the bathing suit of the wife of the friend? Have you seen the White Lotus?
I'm not following the episode, but I mean, I guess there could be a mistake.
Why is her stuff? Well, this is the time because it's relatable. Why is her stuff in your room anyway?
And why didn't you see it, Lewis? Why wouldn't you give her the bathing suit right away when you saw it? I'm sure you were there for a few more days.
I didn't notice anything.
Come on.
It sounds a little too close for
Come
comfort.
on.
Mia, what is
you
your
notice
take?
a bathing suit hanging somewhere or in the corner
It
somewhere?
wasn't hanging somewhere. I didn't see it. It must have been in the closet or something where she had her bags.
Okay, Mia, does this make any sense to you?
Yeah, no, I'm not buying that.
So, Louis, did you offer that this friend that or colleague that your wife doesn't like put her bags in your room of all places?
Well, we were in the same flight, so we got to the hotel at the same time. Her room wasn't ready. Mine was. She needed somewhere to put her bags.
And is there a reason, Mia, you don't like this person?
You know, this woman goes on these trips with him, and they always seem a little too close to comfort for me. And when my husband drinks, he gets really inappropriate.
It's not anymore. I don't even drink on the road anymore.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I just think he's cheating.
Okay.
All right, I don't buy it either, Louis, but we're going to let you guys go and try and sort this out. Thanks for talking to us, Louis. We do appreciate answering the questions.
Sure.
All right, Mia, good luck to you.
Thanks, guys.
So what happened was the two couples are in the show. The two couples are on a vacation together. One guy's luggage gets lost. Okay?
Oh, the show. Got it.
Yeah, White Lotus.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, one guy's luggage gets lost.
Yes.
So his buddy says, "Oh, you can borrow my swim trunks."
Okay.
So his buddy's wife's like, "Well, I'm going back to the room." And his buddy's like, "I'll go back to the room and get the swim trunks." Well, the buddy in front of the buddy's wife changes and puts on the swim trunks. Inappropriate.
In front of the wife?
Yes. Which is what reminded me
Awkward.
of that feeling here. Why is Lewis having the bags of this woman that his wife doesn't like in his room? It creates conversation of not good.
Unless he's oblivious that his wife doesn't like this woman, because I feel like you would do this for us. Like if we checked into a hotel and our room wasn't ready, I feel like
But why can't the hotel hold your luggage?
because we wanted to go down to the pool and you'd just be like, all right, come up and change
I would
real
not
quick.
feel comfortable with all of us going to the pool and changing. I wouldn't. I really wouldn't.
By the way, I would let you come and change in my
I
room.
wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. You should
I
watch
would.
this episode. Well,
Yeah.
that is so weird. This show is just too weird. Can we just go back to Ryan's Roses here? So what we're talking about in Ryan's Roses is the husband let a coworker that his wife doesn't like park her bags in his room. While her bags were parked, she changed to put on a bathing suit to go to the pool.
Mm-hmm.
No. You have to wait to go to the pool to put on your bathing suit if you're in another man's room or woman's room. I would not check, like if we were going to Vegas for our iHeartRadio Music Festival
Right.
and my room wasn't ready,
Okay.
I wouldn't put my bags in your room and then be like, hey, can I come over and change into my suit?
But this happens all the time. I mean, this happened to me this last trip in Vegas, and Jen Sawala let me go and change in her room because my room was not ready.
Yeah, I would totally do this.
And I feel like I would do it for you.
Wait, what would you do for me?
I would let you come and change in my
No, but
room.
I wouldn't ask. So you're not doing anything for me. I'm not asking you to do it. You're not letting me do anything.
Would you let us come to your room if we wanted to go to the pool?
Are you not hearing me? No.
You would not say no to our face. If I was like,
I was like, oh my gosh, I
Or if
really
we had
just
to go-
want to catch
or we
some
had to-
sun.
Or we had to go down to a meeting. We had to go straight to like a
Why
meeting
can't you
with
change
all.
in the gym or the...
That's so rude. Because I need to plug in my straightener and all this stuff.
Yeah,
And it's
and
like,
have a bright light.
Inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
You would not say no to our face, and that would be rude. And I would hold it against you for forever.
If you made me
God,
lug
I'm
my
never
stuff
traveling
down
again.
to the gym, if you made me carry all
I'm
my
making
things,
you, but it seems a little... First of all, this is never going to happen. Second of all, it is a Ryan's Roses, but I do think that he's opening the door to inappropriate.
Let's go back to the Ryan's Roses. I think
She's
he's lying.
single. He's married. You guys are... I know your world, so yeah, maybe. Fortunately, Sometimes you get the extra bedroom, change over there.
Oh my gosh.
Get the joining door.
No, because we're colleagues, huh?
Yeah, we're colleagues.
Yeah, colleagues.
This dude is
We're
lying.
colleagues.
He lied already. He said maybe the hotel made a mistake, and then he came up with this story about Marcy. So I think he's lying. I think
And why
there's
does
something
Marcy
going on.
need to get into a bathing suit all of a sudden?
Because she wanted
I
the
don't
pool. What do you mean all of a sudden?
Is that the first thing you do when you get to the hotel? No, you just go to the pool.
Kind of.
You don't unpack?
No.
Well, she
Not
couldn't
if
because
it's
she didn't
not
have a
your
room.
Imagine, now we're unpacking in your room.
I'm going to think 3 times before I fly to Vegas next time with y'alls. I can't remember what the issue was. I think I do. Ali, good morning. So what do you think about this? He is cheating. He is lying. He's making up this story about the bags being parked. He's making up the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
He is a liar, liar, liar. Like, I can't stand people like this. And it's not even a good lie. Like, it's
No.
so easy
So
to tear
he's making
apart.
up the whole bags being parked story.
Yeah.
First of all, a fancy hotel like that would send your stuff back definitely has a place for you to leave your
put
bag
your luggage
if
and
your room's
change.
not ready. Exactly. So, and who does that? Whose room is like not ready? So they need to like go get their swimsuits, go swimming. Like this is just so bad. Like it's the worst freaking lie.
Aren't they working? Why is she going to the pool?
Well,
We don't have time to go to the pool when we're working for iHeart.
That's true. I don't even bring my bathing suit to
No,
Iron
okay,
Festival.
no. What if you don't work till Tuesday and you guys land on like Monday and the sun's still out? You might want to go catch some sun.
She makes a fair point.
Maybe.
All right, Allie, thanks for calling.
Thank you guys.
Bye. I do think the guy's lying. I'm guessing that's because he's cheating.
I mean, the takeaway here is that you would not let us change in your room.
That's not the takeaway.
Yeah, that's
and yeah,
my
maybe it is.
takeaway.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yes, yes, yes.
That is the takeaway.
Yes. Yes. I would probably find you a place to change.
Yeah, if we were like on a deserted island, Ryan would be like, "Sorry, this is my raft."
Oh, I think I say my island.
Call
I'm so
Belinda.
excited. I'm like, what? Yes, why are you on my island? My raft? You're on my dock.
What if I didn't have a dock to go to? You wouldn't let me on your
We're
dock.
never going to be out in the middle of nowhere playing Survivor on our own.
You never know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. All right. Now let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my husband is borderline unrecognizable. He used to be super husband, work, make dinner, foot massages. It was a dream. He was the perfect husband. He would spoil me rotten. But now all that's gone away. So much so that I feel like we're almost strangers. I don't care about all the perks he did. I care about us. I fear he's getting ready to leave me. So he's getting lazy. He's getting complacent. And now the narrative she's put into her head is that he's leaving.
Oh.
So, Teresa, do you think that you might be overreacting to all this?
No,
Okay.
I really don't. I don't.
How long have you guys been married?
Like 2.5 years now.
And would you just, that's not that long.
Yeah, I was going to be like, I thought maybe 15.
You
but-
think he's getting bored already 2.5 years in?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's so different than it was before.
Well, he sounds, I mean, like what he used to do sounded amazing.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you guys still intimate?
Yes, but not as much. Like it's gotten less frequent.
Okay. Let's come back and make the call. This is really strange to me. So they've been married 2.5 years, and he used to be the most unbelievable super husband. Now he's become complacent. She thinks he's bored, so she thinks he's getting ready to leave him. I think that's a jump, but
Right.
let's see what we can find out here. Teresa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
On KIIS-FM.
on KIIS-FM.
All right, we're going to call him now. And Sisney's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card. And we're going to stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. My name is Megan. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms on Central. How are you doing this morning?
Sweet Blooms.
We're a brand new flower shop on Central. You know where the Marshalls is? That shopping center?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
got like
yeah.
a little shop in there. The reason I'm calling actually is because we're so new to the area. We are offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. You've been selected. Therefore, I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that from you. I just need the name of the person you'd want to send free roses to.
I'm not interested.
Are you sure?
Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. I mean, we can get them out by lunchtime today. There's nobody in your life, wife, mom, sister, anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
I'm just not interested in sending anybody flowers. Thank you, though.
They're absolutely free. Are you sure? I mean, you'd be like, you're like the fifth person that said no to me today. So like, you'd be helping me out a lot actually with my boss. If you would just
I'm
accept
sorry.
to send these to somebody, please don't hang up.
I mean, I'm not just going to hang up on you, but I don't need any flowers sent to anyone.
Nick, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thanks for staying on with us. I need you to know that. We've got your wife, Teresa, on the line. Teresa has asked us to call you because she's concerned about your relationship. She's seen complacency. She's seen that you seem to be getting maybe bored 2.5 years in, and she's worried that you're getting ready to leave her. Is there any truth to that, Nick?
I don't know. This is a little sudden to be on the radio about this. Hi, Teresa, I guess. I don't know. I just feel maybe she's not appreciating me as much as someone should.
And Nick, are you cheating on her?
Absolutely not.
You're not cheating on her?
No.
So,
Why wouldn't you send her flowers?
Well, this hemming and hawing and hesitation about the flowers, Nick.
Well, I have been spending time with someone else, but nothing has happened.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you're spending time with someone else. Well, Teresa's very interested in hearing who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Who it is irrelevant.
No, it is relevant.
Are you on a different planet?
Nick, it's relevant. You're hanging out with another woman. You're spending time with another woman, talking to another woman.
Yes, but that's all that it has been.
That's cheating. You realize that, right?
That's
Emotional.
not cheating.
That's emotional cheating, at least.
Teresa, what's your reaction to what your husband just said?
I can't believe this. I mean, this is Nick.
Yeah.
I don't understand what changed. I don't understand why you suddenly just did you meet her somewhere? I don't understand. Explain this to me, please.
Well, I mean, Teresa, the other person has nothing to do with any of it. Our marriage is something that I just didn't think marriage was. You seem very selfish, and I don't know, you're just not appreciative of me. You like the things that I do for you, but there's no real appreciation, and that's just not what I thought marriage was. I thought it was an equal 50-50, each person giving, their all, and it seems like it's just me giving my all and you taking all of it.
That's not a reason to just start cheating on her, though. You communicate that to her.
On her.
I don't understand what you want me to do, Nick. I say thank you. I appreciate all the things you do for me.
Well, I mean, Teresa, you say thank you to waiters and, valet guys. Like, that's not showing appreciation. That's saying thank you.
Is there something, I don't know, is there something specific that I should be doing that I haven't been doing? What is it I'm not doing that you need?
I don't think it's anything specific. It's just...
No, clearly it is, because you're saying thank you is not enough. Thank you is not enough. So clearly there's something that I have been missing that I haven't been able to give you because you're looking to get it from somebody else. So what is she doing?
I'm not getting anything from anyone else.
You're not getting from me.
It has nothing to do with what you're not giving me. It's not like she's giving me what you're not giving me. It's completely different situations, Teresa.
That makes no sense. You're saying that the problem with our marriage is that I don't appreciate you and the things that you do for me, and I do appreciate everything that you do for me.
Well, I mean,
why?
It doesn't feel that way on my end. It doesn't feel that way.
Well, Nick, why wouldn't you just say to your wife that you're feeling a certain way instead of going and confiding with another woman and then just turning off all of the emotions in your relationship? You know,
people work through things differently.
Well, Nick, but you're supposed to work through things with your wife. You're in a marriage. That's the way it's supposed to work, from what I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm new at all of this. I didn't say I had all the answers.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
All right. Well, listen,
thanks,
we're gonna
guys.
we're gonna let you go, Nick. We're gonna let you go, Teresa. We're gonna let you go as well. I suggest you guys carry on this conversation off the air and see if you can make any progress. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. What's up with him? Like, something is going on, I think.
He's an alien. Like, he doesn't even sound like he lives on this planet.
But what does he want from his wife? Like, does he want a parade? Like, what does he want? You know, like, what kind of appreciation does he need?
Right.
A holiday? Like, relax. Going back to Ryan's Roses. So Nick wanted a holiday as a thank you or whatever to show appreciation for him in his marriage. I mean, what does he want? So anyway, look, he's been married 2.5 years. He was the super husband. He was doing everything right. He was, doing all kinds of lovely things for his wife.
Dinner for her, giving her foot massages.
Then he felt like she wasn't appreciating it, so he backed off. He got complacent. He got boring. He disconnected, and he started confiding in another woman that this was going on. He says not physically, but emotionally cheating. So what does he want? Like, what does he want from his wife?
Maybe he wanted all of the things that he was doing to her in return, which I don't know if she was doing that or
maybe
not.
talk about it.
Yeah.
So our point was like, dude, if something's not happening in your relationship, you're not getting reciprocation, then you address it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go confide in another woman that your wife doesn't know about.
Right. He's like, well, I'm new to this.
But you can't do stuff to get stuff, right?
Exactly.
You do things for someone because you want to do things for them.
You don't need to receive something in return.
No, it's nice.
Right.
It's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. All right. So here's Mia. Mia, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you? I'm good.
Good. So what do you think about this Ryan's Roses? We think that he's not handling it right. He's not addressing it with his wife, and he's emotionally cheating, confiding in this other woman about these problems.
And that's always a downward spiral.
Exactly.
I mean, I can't be necessarily mad at him or her because they both need to work it out. But when you're in a take-take relationship, it's never good for anyone. And he really needs to do a better job of communicating with his wife about any concerns he has before he talks to another woman.
He's only been in the marriage for 2.5 years. He's giving up already? Come on.
And yeah, I've been married for 10, and the first 5 were hard. And communicating and learning how to communicate with your spouse, I mean, that's number one. That's what's going to float you. So he needs to just, work on it. They need to work on it.
I agree. All right, thanks for calling. I love your passion here. Let's get Lindsay. Lindsay, there's a common theme with all the roses.
Exactly.
What is it?
Communication. I mean, I love your show. I listen to it all the time. And, I just keep seeing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand why these people feel like they can talk to you but not each other.
It doesn't make any sense at all. They call and confide in us. Well, they won't communicate with their own spouses.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. They should be able to talk to each other. That's the number one most important thing in a marriage, is to be able to speak to each other and communicate. And nobody does anymore, it sounds like.
Well, listen, I appreciate you calling and pointing that out. And it's the strange thing about the rose is that more often than not, someone won't communicate with their spouse. They'll just want to find out what's going on. Lindsay, thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, sis, I'm on my feet for this one. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband recently made a large withdrawal from our bank account. We don't have a lot of money, but he took about 80% of what we do have. That is drastic.
Like everything.
I normally don't check the bank account as he takes care of it. He hasn't said anything to me, and I've not asked because I'm a little scared of what I might find out. It's been on my mind that he could have cheated in the past, but things seem to get better, and they did. But now, my mind is going in 100 different directions. Let me get Teresa and Hawthorne on the line. Teresa, I really don't like the fact that he took almost all of what you had saved out of the bank account. That just seems like a violation of trust and communication in a marriage right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
I mean, that is forget cheating or not cheating. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't normally even check it normally. It's just crazy.
But 80%. Yeah. That's like he's fleeing the country.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And like rent is due and the car payment, like I'm just really stressed out. And I don't know. I'm almost like afraid to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not.
Well, why does your mind go to? I know that you said that in the past you've he cheated in the past, but is that
No, she says it could have been cheating in the past.
Oh, you could have been cheating in the past. So
He
is that
could have
why?
been cheating.
Is that why your mind goes there?
Yeah, like sometimes he just does things and doesn't tell me why, and my mind's just going a million directions. I don't know what's going on. He's not communicating with me, and like, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. Look, cheating, not cheating, he's taking 80% of your savings out and not communicating with you, his wife. We have something happening here, and we have a problem. So hang on 1 second. We are going to call him, okay? And we're going to find out what is going on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 4 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Her husband is he's gone to the bank and behind her back taken out 80% of their money. And she thinks it could be because it's going to another woman, but it could be something else. I wonder, like, is he running from something? Like, God forbid it's something really serious. All right, so let's go.
Do you guys have kids?
Let's not make a movie out of it. Let's just get it done. Do you have kids, Therese?
No, we don't have any children.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're calling your husband right now. We want to find out if any other woman is on his mind. We want to find out if he sends these roses that Sissy's going to offer him to someone else and what he puts on the card. All very, very important, okay? So I just need you to say, Teresa, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on KIIS-FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on KIIS-FM.
Okay, be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
this is me.
Hi, Jay. This is Nora. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually located on Hawthorne Boulevard, right near the Denny's. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or any cash from you, nothing like that. There are a dozen red roses that you can send to a loved one today.
And there's no catch or anything?
No catch. We just hope that if you like the flowers and they like the flowers, you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word that way about our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
who would you like to send these flowers to? I just need the name.
We just need a name. My wife, Teresa.
Teresa. Okay, cool. And I can put like a love card on there with some hearts and stuff. What would you like to put on the note?
I think just, I love you, baby. Always have, always will.
I love you, baby. Always have. Always will. So cute.
Hello, Jay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Teresa, is on the line right now. And
Really?
Teresa, say hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart, what's going on?
She told us that you took 80% of your savings as a couple, as a family, out of the bank account, out of your saving account. Where did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Teresa, you tell him.
It's like almost all of our money is gone, and I can't. I don't normally check it. Why does it? One time I go to check it, there's all our money's gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's money missing?
What?
Yeah, like a lot, like 80% of what we had saved up.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. I have no idea what's going on.
You didn't withdraw any large amount of your savings from your bank account, Jay?
No, I didn't. First of all, no, I didn't. I don't like you accusing me of this. Jay,
I'm not accusing you.
Jay,
on the radio. Your wife called me, emailed me, and she wanted to know.
I was kind of talking to her, but yeah, no,
sorry.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay.
He hung up.
Oh.
That's lovely.
Well,
do you believe him, Teresa? Is this fraud?
Well, like,
It could be. I didn't.
But he got so angry.
Teresa, you should, make the best judgment you can knowing him. I think I believed him until he got very defensive
And hung up.
and now I think he was trying to play the I didn't know or maybe there was some fraud card, and then he got angry and he hangs up on us. That makes me suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he started yelling at you, Sissany.
He wasn't yelling at me.
I was yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you either. He was actually yelling at Teresa.
Yeah, but we're all in this together. Teresa calls us. We got to step up together, right?
It just was weird that he got so
That's
angry.
my thing. Did you see how defensive he got? We find ourselves in this situation again with the Ryan's Roses. This one, it doesn't have to do with the cheating to me. It has to do with him taking all the money out of the bank account. Hang on. And we have an interesting bind. And if you listen to Ryan's Roses always, this one's different. It's just different. And here's why. She noticed that 80% of their savings in their bank account, they're married, all of a sudden was gone. And she said, where did he take it? What did he do with it? Is he on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in trouble? Does he have another life, another wife? Is he seeing other women?
She mentioned strippers.
Right. So she cannot figure it out for the life of her. So we get him. So that to me, and then she thinks, well, he's got to be cheating. To me, it's like, wait, if he's cheating or not, he's taking all that money. Is he stealing from the couple?
Regardless, he's lying to you.
So we get him on the phone, and he acts like, this is the first I've heard of it. What? You're kidding me. That money's not in the bank? And we offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife saying, I love you, baby, always will. But here's part of the call.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay. And then he hangs up. Now, at the beginning, I was believing him, and at the end, I don't. I think he's pulling something shady.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's trying to hide money from his wife. So what's he trying to do? What could he be doing?
He's in trouble.
So he's running from the law.
Maybe not the law, but maybe he owes somebody money or something.
Well, let me ask Leanna. You heard all this. Leanna, what's your take on what's going on with her husband?
Well, I think he's definitely lying. There's absolutely no way he didn't know about the money. Like, every bank sends you notifications when you pull up, like, certain amount of money. And his reaction was insane. It's obvious that he's lying. It's obvious that I don't know what's going on with him. Like, there's certainly that it's nothing good.
It's nothing good. And if you have $10 in your bank account and somebody takes $8, that's almost all of it. So it's like, that is a desperate, drastic measure. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, good morning.
Hi.
Well, I don't know what to make of what's going on with Jay and why he would take all the money from her.
I mean, it seems to me that maybe this guy has a gambling problem.
That is a good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, we know it's not good. We don't know if he's cheating. I don't think they've got a solid relationship. I don't like the fact that they're going behind each other's back, or he's going behind her back.
Right.
I don't see a bright future, but it's up to them. All right, thanks for calling. If we have the gavel here, and we don't, but if we did, what would you say? Would you say, just putting the pieces together, Sissany, is he cheating or not?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Tanya?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Patricia?
I don't think he's cheating either.
I don't think he's cheating either.
Wow.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's a guy that's not cheating. All four of us say he's not cheating, but he's stealing money from his wife.
Yeah.
You just can't get it all in one day, can you?
Never.
You can check one box and then not the other.
Nope. Right.
Just like dating, isn't it, Tanya?
Yeah, just like it.
It's like everything's going well, then halitosis.
Boom.
Everything's going well then. It's the everything's going well then syndrome.
Yeah.
Then? So, yeah. We, as a team here, we don't think he's cheating. We do think he's shady. And clearly, I mean, stealing money from the marriage.
He's guilty in some degree.
So
because
is it gambling? Is it running from the law? I mean, what are you doing with that? Anyway, they got to figure that out.